Hello, my name is Juan Chavez. The main purpose of this video is to explain, clarify, and highlight the key features of my communication campaign for Lakeside School transformation process and Great Place to Study certification. Sorry, because I'm going to be switching between the cell phone and the laptop screen just in order to clarify my ideas and give them orientation, because this has been an interesting exercise, but at the same time it has been a complex task to deliver, and I need to give some orientation and structure to my thoughts. So sorry for that, but let's begin. I'm starting with a value proposition which refers to or considers two main points. First one, it's the institutional transformation, which refers to Lakeside School enhancing the learning experience for its students and strengthening its reputation as an institution that embodies its academic values. And the second one, the Great Place to Study certification itself, which gives the recognition that will support our commitment to the well-being and happiness of the educational community. This will reinforce the sense of belonging and improve the educational quality of Lakeside School as well. Then we move forward with the index of contextual elements, which refer to an external scope, which considers local and national media, education and wellness platforms on internet, social media as Facebook and Instagram, which I believe are the most powerful platforms to deliver the message for this communication campaign, and the school website and blog to reinforce content publication that we are posting on social media. Also, we are considering internal scope, which refers to the teaching and administrative staff at Lakeside School, the students, and parents themselves. We are managing also general and specific objectives for these campaigns. Which are the general objectives? First of all, to inform about the transformation process at Lakeside School, then communicate the pursuit of the Great Place to Study certification, and the last one, to position Lakeside School as an institution committed to the educational well-being and the academic excellence. This could be the general objectives. Then we are referring to specific objectives, which are informing about the benefits and the impact of the certification for Lakeside School, which is going to allow the institutional environment to improve the quality of the academic spaces, to motivate active participation in the necessary service and evaluations for parents and teachers, community, and highlighting the values and educational philosophy within all communication channels. By these communication channels, I'm referring to the ones I mentioned before, which are the school website, the blog for Lakeside School platform, and the Facebook and Instagram social media platforms for Lakeside School project. The creative rationale of my campaign counts on a central idea, which is transforming education and building well-being for the academic environment and community. Then we consider a creative concept, which is that the transformation not only improves the academic experience, but also strengthens the sense of belonging and well-being at Lakeside School basis and academic philosophy. I'm considering a key message, which is Lakeside School begins its transformation process towards an environment of excellence and well-being, which considers the Great Place to Study certification. I'm delivering all the campaign efforts to a target audience, which is the educational community, social media followers, and internet in general terms. The tone of communication of the campaign will be optimistic, inclusive, and motivating. And the visual styles, well, I'm considering vibrant and cheerful colors, images of students and teachers working in a positive environment to reinforce this idea of a positive academic place to study. The key benefits to communicate within the campaign are improving the learning quality, strengthening the sense of belonging, and external recognition through the Great Place to Study certification, and healthier and happier educational environment for Lakeside School. I'm also referring to some examples of concrete messages. For Facebook and Instagram, I would refer to different kinds of posts. I could mention 3 of them. Post number 1, we are transforming our education. Lakeside School begins an exciting process with the Great Place to Study certification, hashtag Lakeside transformation, hashtag Great Place to Study. Post number 2, we want our students to enjoy let's say a well-being environment, discover how the Great Place to Study certification benefits us. Hashtag Lakeside Wellbeing or hashtag Excellence in Education. Post number 3 could refer to something similar as join our transformation process. Parents, students, and teachers, your opinions are essential and valuable to achieve this certification. Hashtag Lakeside Community, hashtag Transforming Together. For the blog and website, I'm considering some articles. I could refer to article number 1 as Lakeside School, a journey towards excellence and well-being, describing the process and call to participate academic community members, which are parents, students themselves, administrative positions, the directors, school board committee. Article number 2, how the Great Place to Study certification will transform education at Lakeside School, the benefits and the impact. The working methodology and activity schedule I'm considering is divided in different weeks. Just to put like an example, in week number 1, we could be working with the initial briefing and the development of graphic materials and messages. For week number 2, we could manage to deliver on time the adjustments and approvals of those materials. For week number 3, we could be sending press releases and circulars, and we could start to publish the articles on social media and the school website as well. For week number 4, we could start with the social media posts and monitoring the social media metrics. And week number 5 and onwards, we could be working on the event coverage of the Great Place to Study certification, and we could be working with regular posts and continuous monitoring for all the tasks related to the social media posting activity. We also could be referring to press release drafts, academic circular drafts, social media content grid proposals. Maybe on week number 1, we could be working with content related to the announcement of the transformation, which could be starting at the time. On Wednesday, for example, we could be posting the certification benefits. On Friday, we could be posting testimonials about the school environment. For week number 2, let's say on Monday, we could start publishing details of the certification process. On Wednesday, we could invite to participate in the service the whole educational community. And on Friday, we could be finishing posting some photos of wellness, promoting events related to this Great Place to Study certification. And well, let's say this could be like the dynamic in which we could be working with all the different kinds of works, drafts, and circular academic releases in order to not only inform about Lakeside School's transformation and the pursuit of the Great Place to Study certification, but also to actively involve the entire educational community in this continuous improvement process. So this is what the campaign is about. That's like a very general resume of the main activities that we could be working with to deliver an interesting and very complete campaign at a local and national level, aiming to boost and to improve as well the reputation of Lakeside School as a great place to study.